Hi. Well, if you like to see how important it is to stage your booth, follow me because I have realized that um, after a week of having my booth open, my sales were dipping a little bit, and I took notice and I stayed in the store and I saw the traffic pattern, and I realized that people would come around one corner and see the majority of my things, like that was the focal point, and it wasn't the items that are quick selling or popular at this point. And so I decided to um, change my merchandise around so that the main traffic flow will see the important things, and it'll bring people into my booth to see the other things. I was noticing that you can come by and pass my booth from one direction, but it's not the main direction that people come by. So in this video, I've decided to show you what I changed, and hopefully I'll uh, have news after this week to see if this indeed had anything to do with my changing of the merchandise. After the first week of having my booth opened, I realized that I wasn't getting the sales, so I decided to change things up. What I've done is I've taken some of the popular items like Corningware and moved it to this side of my booth so people will see it when they come around the corner. I've kept the toys and some of the milk cartons over here, and some of the Easter things and pictures I hung on the wall. I then put some of the jewelry and Pyrex over here with picture frames and a clock with lighting, because lighting is really important as to showing things off. I kept that cabinet the same. And over here I made it salt and pepper shakers with some collectible items, and I put my Tupperware over here. In this case, I just added some vintage jewelry and my uranium glass. This is the side that doesn't get seen by most people unless they walk into my booth. This is still my bookcase, which I have been selling a lot of books out of because people can get to it easily. Now going into my other booth, I've hung some pictures, and I've put all my Longaberger baskets on this bookshelf that I brought in today. I hung a clock to make it look homey, and here's the chair, my vintage chair. I've put some books up here, a Coke collection, and a little three-legged table. My vintage chair is next to a side table and a Longaberger basket table in front of it. I have an old stereo system, and I've hung mugs.